All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Braiss the Nasty Mitchell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Moprsaru Yeblloyev!
Ready? Ready? Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Yeblloyev's in half guard. Oh, big elbow.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Mitchell's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Mitchell's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Takes us back now. 15 seconds.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe, relax. You did great out there. Let's make sure we stay a little safer, though. There was a couple opportunities he had to grab some submissions.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. Straight right is there.
Big shot to the head.
Whiffs on that offering. Ooh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Great punch landed with so much power. Ooh, big shot lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Another big takedown.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Constantly a moving target. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, right into mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Another ground and pound strike lands. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. That was nice.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Mo프사르 Yebl로예프. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Keep that guard tight.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across.
Oh, submission defense on full
work, I'm gonna
display
stand this
there.
up.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, great. Breathe. Listen to me. That was an awesome round. I need you to get out there, and I want more of the same. You came close that time, but I want you to sink it in.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty good jab there by Mo프사르 Yebl로예프. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Yebl로예프. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Yebl로예f's got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Yeblojev's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he got to the spot.
Go, 1 minute.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, he got out. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 29-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Moprsaru Yeblloyev.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Pretty entertaining fight there between the wrestler and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. You can't always take it out of the judges' hands, so if you do go to the cards, might as well be as dominant as that wrestler was here tonight.
Well, with no question. Nobody's question.